Hello racers. Here are the rumored spoilers for the full season of RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars. Please keep in mind that not everything should be taken as fact, as many of these spoilers may change. Episode 1. The first episode starts with the opening ceremony featuring the entrances of all the queens. The queens are divided into two groups for the Global Talent Extravaganza. Group 1, Alyssa, Athena, Kitty, Queen, Miranda, and Soa. The top two all-stars of the first episode are Alyssa Edwards and Queen Kong. The winner of the lip sync for the Globe is Queen Kong. This episode is a non-elimination. Episode 2. The Global Talent Extravaganza continues. Group 2, Eva, Gala, Nehelenia, Pythia, Tessa, and Vanity. The top two all-stars of Episode 2 are Eva La Queen and Vanity Vane. The winner of the lip sync for the Globe is Vanity Vane. This episode is a non-elimination. Episode 3. Episode 3 will feature the International Queen of Mystery Ball. The top all-stars of this episode are Pythia and Tessa Testicle. The winner of this episode is Pythia. Low, Miranda. The bottom two of this episode is Soa de Muse vs Athena. The queen sashaying away this episode is Athena. Episode 4. The Episode 4 will feature a girl group challenge. The top all-stars of this episode are Queen Kong and Kitty Scott Claus. The winner of this episode is Kitty Scott Claus. Low, Pythia. The bottom two of this episode is Miranda vs Vanity Vane. The queen sashaying away this episode is Miranda. Episode 5. The Episode 5 will feature an acting challenge. The top all-stars of this episode are Queen Kong and Kitty Scott Claus. The winner of this episode is Queen Kong. Low, Nehelania. The bottom two of this episode is Eva La Queen vs. Galavero. The queen sashaying away this episode is Eva La Queen. Episode 6. The episode 6 will feature a design challenge. The top all-stars of this episode are Queen Kong and Tessa Testicle. The winner of this episode is Tessa Testicle. Low, Vanity Vane. The bottom two of this episode is Soa de Muse vs. Galavero. The queen sashaying away this episode is Soa de Muse. Episode 7. The episode 7 will feature the Snatch Game. The top all-stars of this episode are Kit Scott Claus and Pythia. The winner of this episode is Kitty Scott Claus. Low, Tessa Testicle. The bottom two of this episode is Vanity Vane vs. Galavero. The queen sashaying away this episode is Galavero. Episode 8. The episode 8 will feature a roast. The top all-stars of this episode are Queen Kong and Kitty Scott Claus. The winner of this episode is Queen Kong and Kitty Scott Claus. Low, Tessa Testicle. The bottom two of this episode is Pythia vs. Vanity Vane. The queen sashaying away this episode is Pythia. Episode 9. The episode 9 will feature a makeover challenge. The top all-stars of this episode are Queen Kong and Nehelania. The winner of this episode is Nehelania. Low, Tessa Testicle. The bottom two of this episode is Vanity Vane vs. Kitty Scott Claus. The queen sashaying away this episode is Vanity Vain. Episode 10. The episode 10 will feature a branding challenge. The top all-stars of this episode are Alyssa Edwards and Kitty Scott Claus. The winner of this episode is Alyssa Edwards. The bottom two of this episode is Tessa Testicle vs. Queen Kong. The queen sashaying away this episode is Tessa Testicle. Episode 11. The eliminated queens will face off in a lip-sync Lollapalooza for the title of Global Lip Sync Assassin and $50,000. The winner of the title of Global Lip Sync Assassin is kandymuse. Grand Finale. The grand finale will feature a dance/music video challenge with the top 4. The top 2 will perform a lip sync for the crown. Meet the alleged top 2 of Global All-Stars: Alyssa Edwards and Queen Kong. The crowning of both queens was filmed. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe for more Drag Race content.